Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's Aaron back with another video, and today we are gonna take a look at MapleStorySEA Cube Revamp and as well as the buff freezer changes, everybody. So this is the advanced notice over here. I got all my stuff ready. I got all my rates ready over here, so you guys can have a look at that in a moment. I will explain everything. Chillax, everybody. Let's take a look at this notice first. Dear Maplers, we would like to share some details regarding certain system updates that will be applied to MapleStory Southeast Asia in the future with the effects from version 2.2.5 onwards, okay? As we prepare for the arrival of 6-star and its related update in the near future, several changes related to certain system mechanics will be updated. Alright, so to allow ease of transition to the new systems, the MapleStory Southeast Asia team would like to share some important upcoming changes for all Maples. Okay, buff freezers will be removed. Alright, no longer need buff freezers. You die during bosses, all your stuff will be saved. Alright, and they will have a refund. So basically you will get a refund for the amount of buff freezers that you currently have in your inventory, the ones that are not used. Okay, so cash will be refunded with Maple points, Maple points will be refunded with Maple points, mileage will be refunded with mileage, cash plus mileage will be refunded with Maple points plus mileage for that portion. A little bit different because KMS, if you refund, if you bought with mileage, you actually refund it with Maple points, but in MapleSea it's mileage with mileage. Anyways, moving on. Now, remember, refund will be processed after version 2.2.6. Okay, equipment tradability. Okay, this is the one that we actually saw in the GMS roadmap. Okay, so I think all the servers are gonna implement this at this point of time. The new current amount of Caesar's limitation count for boss accessories will be 10. Dawn boss, Dark boss, alright, 10, 5, and Eternal set will be 10, right? They're gonna move all similar to how KMS works over here, right? We all have our trade counts over here, which is this one. You see, this is 5 over here for the Dark boss set, alright? And for the Dawn one, which will be 10. And yeah, this is all will be coming. And the boss accessories as well, the regular one, which will be where's my regular one? Okay, this is actually a black bean mark. Okay, so it's actually 10 as well. So they are gonna do all this over here with the trade counts over here. Okay, and affected items are listed below. You can read more about this, right, with the trade counts. These items will remain untradeable. Okay, for the badges, the special shoulder over here, and as well as the Mithra Rage over here, and the emblem, of course. Okay, so yeah, Cube Revamp. This is the one that I want to talk about. This is the important one. Didn't expect MapleSea to follow this, but I guess they are standardizing all the overseas servers to have Cube Revamp. Not sure why, but from the looks of it, it might be because of the pity system that Korea MapleStory added over here. Remember that Korea MapleStory actually added a pity system over here, which is this one, right? So depending on the amount of cubes that you use, you'll be able to tier up if you reach this cube. If you use the 83 cubes, rate cubes, you don't tier up, you will be able to tier up the next cube, right? So this is like kind of like the pity system over here. KMS only have this 4 cubes. Since like the other servers are actually standardizing it to have a synchronized cubing over here. Right? Alright, so red, black, additional, and white cubes will be removed from the game. They will be added, they will be replaced with another set of cubes. I'll be talking about it later on. Maples will have the existing cube will be removed and will be addressed separately in the next notice. Existing in-game cubes, Hexa cube, and equality cube will remain. The cube fragment system will also be revamped. I'll talk about it in a moment. New cube fragments will be added in the future. Okay, and then also spell tracers over here. The spell trace NPC will be only available during weekends and special occasions. I think they're gonna kill off the spell tracers soon. Content removal, can read about all about this. This is already in KMS, or we don't have anything over here already. Okay, so we can still access the coins by talking to the MapleStory admin. There's still like a coin shop over there, so we can just go to okay, let me go to like an Maple admin to show you guys. We can still access it, but it's still a limited time. So when the time period ends, it will be you will not be able to access it anymore. Yeah, it's until September 30th, and then we will not be able to access it anymore over here. So evolving system, all that will be removed over there. Okay, now let's take a look at the cube system over here, the changes. Great. Here comes the rates, the most important part. So this is the notice that you guys have. KMS rates. Okay, so KMS rates, these are the KMS rates over here. This is the official rates that are currently in Korea MapleStory. The cubes icons are pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to explain all about that. Rare to epic over here, you can read about all about this. Okay, now let's take a look at the TMS rates over here. These are the consider new cube rates. Links in the video description as well. The TMS rates over here is actually pretty damn long. Okay, let me fit everything in one. Okay, there we go. Okay, TMS rates. TMS does not have rate cubes, so there's no rate cubes rate. I think the rate cubes rate, you can actually look at the KMS one, but it's not really that accurate because there are different cubes over there. So you can see the TMS rates over here. There are like black cubes, right? This is the GMS bright cube icon. GMS have their own specific icons over here, which are confusing as fuck, right? And now even the new icons of TMS over here, confusing as fuck as well, because suddenly you're gonna change all the cubes. But yeah, these are the cubes over here. So epoch cubes will change to this one, and the white epoch cubes will change to this one. Very confusing. You can see that these two cubes almost looks like the same. Anyways, so these are the rates, official rates from Taiwan MapleStory. So Taiwan MapleStory black cubes can actually have a chance to cheer up all the way to legendary from rare. That is a 0.3% chance, which is insane. Okay, this is the epic to unique, epic to legendary. You can tier directly, double tier as well, and then unique to legendary over here. And then reflect miracle cube over here. MapleStory only released it, I think, in 2013 only, 10 years ago, very long time. It was not available in other servers, not even KMS. Hexa cube, yeah, these are the rates over here. And then equality cube, the rates over here. Epoch cube, the rates over here. So epoch cube, as you can see, the rates are the same, except for unique to legendary. Unique to legendary in KMS is 0.7%, which they actually increased it. All right, last time it's actually 0.5% over. This is the old rates. They actually increased it over there. So I'm not sure if they're gonna increase it for MapleStory as well, but TMS it still remains at 0.5% at this point of time. Okay, so AirPods and white AirPods, it's the same percentage. And you have unique cubes over here. That doesn't tier, so that's the same thing. All right, so that's basically it. So TMS have some very special items over here. Okay, that's not available in MapleStory. Okay, I'm not sure if they're gonna add it in or not, but these are the cubes that I haven't added. All right, so the new cube icons, I'm not gonna add it in yet, but they are following the same as TMS cubes over here because they are already in the files. Okay, they added some karma icons over there already. Let's not confuse everyone, so we remain back the same icons over here, so to let you guys understand. The new pity system over here. The pity system. So this is the link to the pity system. This is TMS pity system. Sorry, I forgot to put TMS pity system over here. How does the pity system work is that every time you use a black cube, it gives you 115 points. Okay, with the points that you have, you'll be able to redeem specific exchange for specific scrolls over here. They are going to reset all your points every month. There is an entire info about this. You can read about this over here. Links in the description. It resets every month, okay? And it tells you like what you can get over here, the description. If you know how to read Chinese, alright, go ahead, alright? So then what do you get actually? Right, with all the points that you have depending on which cube you use, white cube, one of it you give like 75 points. So yeah, then you'll be able to get this over here. they have a duration of 21 days. Yeah, okay, just take note. All of them have 21 days. So with all the cube points that you have, they're not fragments anymore. With the points that you have, you'll be able to redeem like karma epic potential scroll with 800 points, karma unique potential scroll with 5,200 points, and the legendary potential scroll with 20,000 points. That is within a month. Okay, and there is also a additional karma epic potential score with 5,000 points, unique additional potential score with 12,000 points. Okay, and this is 45,500 points for legendary additional potential score over here. So these are all this over here, as you can see, but they are in Chinese, so I explained it with them already. So that's basically it. But of course, this is in Taiwan MapleStory, so do take note. All this in Taiwan MapleStory. MapleSEA might change it to a different type of points over here. So this is just a heads up of what is the pity system that overseas servers are gonna get. Because as you can see, 6-star event is following Taiwan MapleStory. So I think MapleSEA is kind of following Taiwan MapleStory for quite some stuff right now, but hopefully we will see a pity system which is more generous. I'm not sure. Hopefully, right? So these are the rates. This is the pity system from TMS, and this is actually the pity system for KMS, right? GMS currently does not have that. GMS is a different cubing because they have a 2-rank tier ups over here, right? For their B pod, ad pod, the main pod as well. So it's legitly different compared to TMS and MapleSEA over here. All right, so yeah, it is two different things. That's why their cube icons is different as well. And MapleSEA is getting the TMS cube icon over here. All right, so that's basically it for the cube, and that's all the details that I have for you at this point of time. I will paste everything in the link in the description. They are not in English. I translated in English only, and even the KMS rates over here, I'll paste it in the links in the description as well. Okay, hopefully this is enough insights to let you guys know what's going on the cube changes over here. All right, so yeah, that's basically it. All right, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you get some insights of what's coming in MapleStory Southeast Asia, and yeah, hopefully we get more details in the upcoming notice and as well as the notes. All right, as always, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay awesome, everybody, and stay safe. Bye bye.